Hey guys, for today's mobility, we're going to be giving some love to our feet. We stand on it all day, and you're going to need a lacrosse ball and your feet. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put it on the ground, put the lacrosse ball on the ground. I'm mostly going to step on it, but I just want to show you the areas that we're going to be hitting. So there's the ball of your foot, there's this blade, and there's your heel, and then there's the arch right here. They're your toes. Everybody knows your foot, but some people, they're not as familiar with it as they should be. So this arch of your foot usually needs a lot of love. If you have a collapsed arch, it's probably because it's not a very strong arch. Your feet, if you walk around barefoot, you can build your arch, the arch of your foot, and also through good technique. And when you push those knees out wide, you screw your feet into the ground, you can create an arch. So this is me standing normally, pretty lazy, and this is me when I create that arch. It's a little, it's a very small little thing, but it's not something you just have bad arches. You are a bad owner of your foot. So what you're going to do is we're going to spend 4 minutes on each foot. We're just going to basically put the lacrosse ball on the ground, and I'm going to do this in the kneeling position just so you can see my face while I talk. But really, I'm going to take I also like to do this in the kneeling position because I can use my hand to like really crank down on it and have some really good control as I smash around. All I'm going to do for the first 2 minutes is just smash, just kind of like roll left, right. So there are a lot of tendons. There's not a whole lot of muscle in your foot. There's a lot of tendons that run from the bottom of your foot and they go up through the heel cord. But there's a lot of junk in there that can accumulate. So we really want to work from the heel to the toes. That feels really good, but you also want to make sure you go left and right. That's where you really get a lot of money making done. And so what we'll do is we'll spend just 2 minutes just kind of flossing around. You can do this while you watch TV. You just stand up, put it on the ground. You can really like put your weight into it, and then and it should feel really good. And don't forget, you also want to hit that arch of your foot, and not just from the bottom. You want to angle your body away so you can really get that junk right in this whole area up the arch. And then what you'll do, and also on the blade of that foot, you also kind of want to hit it from the side. It's not just the bottom part of the foot, and you also want to get by the toes too. And on the second 2 minutes, what you're going to do is you'll try to grab that lacrosse ball with your toes like a big paw, because your feet are big paws. So you want to grab it, try to smash around while you grab that lacrosse ball. It should be a little gnarly, but good gnarly. And don't forget to go left, right while you grab that paw, and if or grab that lacrosse ball, and that grabbing action is really good for plantar fasciitis. It can really get a lot of junk out of there. So remember, 2 minutes just smashing around, hitting the blades and the arch, hit the whole thing. And don't forget to give your heel a lot of love as well. It does a lot of work for you. So yeah, first 2 minutes smashing around, second 2 minutes pawing, grabbing that lacrosse ball, and also not just pawing, but also extending. Try to get those toes up as much as you can while smashing around. It's a whole lot of junk in there, and you'll try to get it out the best you can. Good luck.